Hi there, this is Jordan at Kalispell Toyota. I'm out here with the 2016 Tundra. Let's take a look. All right, so let's talk about some features on this truck. First thing I want to point out, alloy wheels, chrome bumper. Built into the chrome bumper here, you have fog lights. Let's take a look around this a little more. It's a little dirty, unfortunately. It's actually a little too cold here in Kalispell right now to be able to run the car wash, so we've got dirty cars today. On used vehicles, especially trucks, I always like to look for rock chips up front here. It's a little hard to tell, but I don't see anything that looks like a big red flag, heavy damage. We got a little bit of damage to the chrome right there. This all looks pretty solid, but again, pretty dirty, so kind of hard to tell. But again, nothing really jumping out at me here. All right, looking a little further, let's take a look at these rearview mirrors. One thing I do want to point out, they are heated, so that is nice. Going on to the back, the tires look decent. It's an aggressive tread, not a crazy amount left, but okay. Good looking tire overall though. Taking a look at the bumper, you do have that chrome on the bumper as well. A little bit of a dent on this end cap. The way these bumpers are designed, it's a 3-stage bumper. So it's designed so you could replace that chrome end cap without having to replace the middle section or the other corner section as well. We're also set up to tow, so we do have wiring here for a tow hitch. We have our hitch underneath, and then we're gonna have our spare tire under there as well. All right, so taking a look at the bed, backup camera's right in there. Bring that down, it is dampened, so that's kind of nice. Comes down easily. Rhino liner in there. It's just a spray-in bed liner. And this tonneau cover. It's a tri-fold tonneau. It starts like that. A little bit of snow right now again, kind of affecting how we do things here, but it folds up just like that. All right, so we are inside the truck now. Let's take a look at some options. Now, one thing I do want to point out is the leather interior. This is all aftermarket from a company called Catskin. So this is something that the previous owner had put in. And then also this right here, it's kind of funny. This has been rhino lined. So that is rhino liner, which with the dogs would be a great thing to have on your center console here. Let's take a look here at some interior features. Power windows, power locks right there. Power mirror controls are right here. That's for the dome light. This is to raise and lower the height of the headlights. So if you have a load in the bed, you can adjust that. This is a light for the bed itself. We have a power rear window here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what that is. So this is the power rear window. So that whole rear window comes all the way down. Super cool feature in these CrewMax Tundras. Headlights are here. Windshield wipers there. On the wheel, you have these buttons here that are for your digital display cluster. Audio control volume there. Phone here, and then you have this display button. That's gonna change this digital display here. Traction control is on by default. It can be turned off with this button. Cruise control is right here. On demand 4-wheel drive, it can be adjusted with this knob here. This may be one of the last Toyotas with the CD player built in. This generation of head unit is called N-Tune. So you have AM, FM, satellite radio, Bluetooth connectivity, and you can see it grayed out. You have the ability to plug in a USB stick, and you have an auxiliary option there as well, so you can basically plug in any device that you might want to. AC climate control knobs are here, something I love. I learned this back in the day. The reason these buttons are or these knobs are so big and knobby is they're designed so that somebody can work them while wearing gloves. Cup holders here, automatic transmission. Even though this is an automatic transmission, you have a sequential shifter, so you can manually shift the gears there. If I go up here, you can see me shifting like that. The other thing this has on it, I'm going to go into reverse. Now that I'm reverse on our center screen here, you can see the backup camera nice and clear right there. We talked about cab space. Huge amount of cab space here. So if I jump in, I've got tons of room back here, and that driver's seat is in my driving position. Now the other thing this does, I'm going to get back out. These seats come up just like this. There's a release there. Pull it up. There's a ton of space there. I'm going to run around to the other side now. Lift this up. A ton of space right here in the cab. Thanks for watching. Hope that's helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions about the truck.